Hey everyone, I'm going to share with you something that truly amazing just was announced by eXp Realty, and that is the 2-for-1 stock split. What that means is on the effective date, every agent that owns one share of eXp stock will now own 2 shares. I'm going to explain what that means both now and for future projections. I'm going to go over the agent equity program, which if you have not looked at the equity program and what that could do for you and your business, you absolutely need to do it. So first, this is what Glenn Sanford said in his announcement. He said, our decision to adopt this stock split centers around how we approach equity. The stock split enables us to provide greater flexibility for the various stock programs available to our agents, brokers, and staff. Top of mind is the ability to provide a meaningful number of shares at a reasonable investment on a per share basis for those of you who participate in our internal stock ownership incentives. With the continued success of the company, we believe the stock split represents another positive milestone in eXp's growth strategy. As always, we're focused on innovation and delivering on our overall value proposition for our agents, our brokers, staff, and customers. There's no other company out there that is more agent-centric than eXp Realty. And that's centered around, the eXp equity program is a huge testament to that, because there's no other brokerage out there that you can own equity and basically own a part of the company that you're helping grow. And that's what eXp wants. Agents to own equity and take part in the growth of the company that they're helping build. So here's the situation. With any other brokerage out there, you could work 20 years in the industry in a very competitive, work hard for your clients, and 50, 60 hours a week, open houses on the weekend. And at the end of your career, unless you own the franchise or you started an independent brokerage and you built it to hundreds and hundreds of agents, end of your career, you have zero equity, zero market value of your business. You can retire and all that sweat, all that hard work for your clients has zero market value. And that's very sad. It's very concerning for someone who's been working so hard in an industry for their clients. But with the eXp, with the agent equity program, you actually have the ability to build wealth and build equity in your business just by doing what you're already doing, out there selling houses. With your first transaction, they'll award you stock in the company every single year. When you pay a $16,000 cap to eXp, they'll award you stock in the company. If you were to refer an agent to the company, when they do their first transaction, they'll get stock, but so will you. Then there's the Icon Agent Award, and this is the award that's attracting some of the biggest and best agents all over the country and across the world. And that's where once they hit a cap in a certain production, they get their cap refunded back to them as a stock award. So effectively, they don't have a cap. And then there's the Agent Equity Program, which it's completely voluntary, but agents can opt in to have 5% of their commission, and they can buy stock at a 10% discount. They're effectively buying an asset below market value, and they can do that in perpetuity. It's like a 401k program. Every agent should do that, and it's something that I've done from the very beginning. It's how I've accumulated over 1,600 shares of stock. And as far as the stock that I've paid for, the average price is around $10. Right now it's trading, it got as high as $100 today. Since the stock split, the value is just skyrocketed. So this is what you have to realize in this business. If you're an agent, if you're a team leader, or even if you're an independent broker at a small independent firm, or even medium-sized independent firms, there's been independent brokerages as large as like 900 agents come over to eXp. You have to break down the full compensation plan, and a lot of that centers around equity. At the end of your career, at the end of it, after all this is said and done, is it going to be worth all that money that you made, knowing that at the end of the time, you've built nothing of value that you can sell? So it's like any other business out there. They build the business to make money, but also to build equity. They want something to be able to sell or to leverage for their retirement and their wealth building strategy, something to pass on to their family, something to sell and provide a retirement for whatever their goals are. Does your brokerage offer that? Because eXp does. It's a question you need to answer. If you've got any questions, put it in the comments, reach out to me. Happy to break it down for you, show you how the Agent Equity Program works with your unique situation in your business, and we can game plan it out do projections, see what it looked like over the next 12 months, what it would have looked like over the last 12 months, and help you make a better decision for you and your business. If you like this video, click the like button, comments below. Appreciate the feedback. Thanks.